When it comes to making decisions, some people are actually afraid that they might be influenced to make a particular decision without even being aware of it. So to avoid this fear, they might resort to tossing a coin. They'd rather take a chance than make a choice. But is it possible that chance and choice are the same thing? Sifiwe, thank you so much for joining me today.
Of course.
You have absolutely no idea what we're about to do.
No, none whatsoever.
Sifiwe, when it comes to making choices in your life, are you the type of guy that makes 100% sure that all of the choices you make are your own? Or do you sometimes leave things up to chance?
I sometimes leave them up to chance, yeah.
When I was younger, I could not choose which flavored sweet to eat. I would always leave it up to chance. Just reach in the jar and pull out whichever flavor I had.
Yeah.
That's the one I had to have. And it comes as no surprise, my favorite sweet from childhood, chappies.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sure you're familiar with chappies?
I'm familiar with it. Did you know who's inside? I love it.
Yeah, exactly, right? Do you have a favorite? We only need two for what we're going to do. Do you have a favorite flavor?
Yes, I prefer the green.
Okay, all right. So my favorite was banana.
Okay,
so spearmint for you. We only need two. And we're also going to need a coin.
Right.
And Sifiwe, in a moment, I'm going to turn my back.
All right.
What I would like you to do is I want you just to spin the coin and just let it fall by itself.
All right.
All right. Remember which way it falls up. Okay, in this case it's tails. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just be clear. The side with the animal will be heads.
Yeah.
And the side with the coat of arms will be tails. Okay,
Sure.
so coat, tails, and animal head. All right. You'll spin it. You'll let it fall whichever way it does. Okay. Remember which way it falls. Take my wallet and just carefully cover the coin.
All right.
Okay. Then you take the chappies under the table. You put one in your left hand, one in your right hand, whichever one you want. Just make sure you remember which color is where.
Yeah.
But make sure nobody else sees it, nobody else knows, and you keep your hands under the table.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to look away, and you do that for me now, Sifiwe.
All right.
So spin that coin.
Going through that.
Make sure the cameras don't even see if you like.
Awesome.
So I can turn back?
Yeah.
All right, very good, okay. Sifiwe, when my back was turned, you spun the coin,
Yep.
you let it settle, you remembered which way it came,
Yeah.
you then covered it with the wallet.
Yes.
You took the chappies under the table, you decided which one to place in which hand, and you remembered.
Yeah.
You did that all under the table, there's no one looking under the table, there's no one else around, all right?
Uh-huh.
Just bear with me for a moment, okay? Sifiwe,
Yeah.
I want you to very slowly keep your fists closed, bring them out, and just put them on the edge of the table like this for me. Turn your hands over, and very slowly open your hands, very slowly to reveal. Okay, interesting. So you've got the spearmint one here, and the banana one over here. That was your choice, yes?
Yeah.
So green here and yellow here. Interesting.
Okay. Okay.
That was your choice.
Yes, that was my choice.
But the coin was complete chance.
Yeah, that was.
You spun it and you covered it, complete chance. Let's have a look and see. That's the coat of arms, so that is tails.
Yep.
That's what you remember, tails side up. Complete chance.
How did that happen? How did you know all that? Because I'm confident they didn't see it too.
Do you want a chappie?
I'd love one. He first had me spin the coin and it fall down, either heads or tails, and I would cover it with his wallet. And I had two chewing gums placed on the table, one green, one yellow, and I had to hide them under the table, figure out which hand I would have them without anyone else seeing. And what happened thereafter is he was able to accurately guess which chewing gum was on which hand and which side the coin laid on. So that was, yeah, pretty mind-blowing.